Hey guys, welcome to the Lobster's Lair and or the Naked Fanatics. That's the reason I say both those, because I'm going to be talking to two audiences at the same time. Now, I'm assuming this is going to go on my clan's channel, Naked Fanatics. They rock. Anybody who's on my channel and doesn't know about them, go check them out right now. They have a whole bunch of commentary videos. They're great, they're fantastic. But anyway, welcome to the Lobster's Lair and welcome to the Naked Fanatics. This is a matchup between Von Lipwig, B5 Drow, both of them in the Naked Fanatics, against Daft Medic and Mamaluke. I don't know what else to call Mamaluke's name beside from Mamaluke, even though it's like spelt out Mame Luke. I just think that sounds weird, so we're going to call him Mamaluke. But yeah, Daft Medic is actually as well in Naked Fanatics, so anyway. Now, Von Lipwig, the chairman of the clan, let's call him, has got 2 units of Matchlock Warrior Monks, 3 Katana Samurai, Naginata Samurai, 2 Naginata Warrior Monks, and a Yari Eshigaru unit, and 2 Yari Cavalry units, both of them rank 3 in veteran level. And his friend B5 Drow has 2 units of Bow Eshigaru, 1 Bow Samurai. I think the Bow Eshigaru are varying in veteran levels. I think one of us 2, one of them's like rank 1. Anyway, 6 Katana Samurai, 2 Yari Eshigaru, and 3 Yari Cavalry units. All of his infantry and his cavalry are not veteran at all. Daft Medic, however, has I think 3 or 4, something like that, Katana Samurai units and Naginata Samurai units somewhere in there. I just can't see his army right now because it's hidden. I couldn't tell you for the life of me, but I know he has 2 Bow Samurai units, and they are like rank 6 and rank 7, which is extremely high up there. Mamaluke has got 5 Katana Samurai, 2 Nodachi Samurai, and 2 Great Guard, which are hidden in the forest, and I'm not going to surprise where. Oh, also Daft Medic has 2 Great Guard as well, and they are hidden like right here in the forest. Just letting you know, Mamaluke, his Katana Samurai are pretty veteran. He's got 2 rank 5, 1 and 2 rank 2? No, 1 rank 2 and 1 rank 3. Yeah. So, and Nodachi Samurai are obviously higher quality troops than Katana Samurai, except one of them has 1 chevron. Anyway, so B5 Drow, he's quite the man. I like his tactics here. He's slowly moving up his Yari Cavalry on this left tree line, as all the armies are obviously taking a very defensive stance on this. So I'm going to fast forward this, since this is the first point of contact. I'm going to be following these guys around for a little bit. Now, he's walking through the forest, and as you can see, he's got a great viewpoint, or attacking point, on the Mamaluke's army. But, yeah, that's where the Great Guard unit was hidden. And as you know, as I know, and as many people know, my dogs better shut up. Sorry. Great Guard absolutely trump Yari Cavalry in any matchup ever. So, I'm assuming B5 Drow knows this, and he takes him out of there. And they end up taking quite a heavy hit. They have like 24 men left. The Great Guard have like 43 men left in the end, I think. So, a small victory on Mamaluke's part. So I'm going to fast forward. Basically, what happens is Daft Medic gets a little tired of waiting. He moves up. Mamaluke obviously moves up with him because he doesn't want him going alone. And I'm just going to wait for the next point of contact, which is another move on B5 Drow with his Yari Cavalry that he's got waiting around here. So he notices that the guys are moving up, and he pounces on the opportunity because he knows that his Great Guard, or supposedly only Great Guard, is hiding in that forest. Now what he does is he looks like he's going to go into the forest here, but actually what he's doing is he's going to charge into the enemy infantry line, which is a pretty smart move because since he's got no spearmen, Yari Cavalry can practically just crash through this. Now, he's also, Mamaluke has spec'd his general into physical traits. That's why he's got like a 36 people in his general's bodyguard. I'm sorry for the lag, guys. Okay, there we go. And they just smack right into each other. I love that wreckage. It's so cool because both the cavalry units get there at the same time. He sees this, rushes in his Great Guard, as that is technically his only anti-cavalry that he has. However, the Yari Cavalry are just barely, ooh, that guy bit the dust, just barely tailing away from the Avatar's bodyguard and the 1 unit of Great Guard that are chasing him down. However, they have gotten too close to the B5 Draw's bulk of the army and decide to retreat and fall back on that one. Now, here's the dealios over here. Basically, the Bow Samurai are going to move up and begin to pepper into the matchlocks, and at the same time, while Daft Medic's moving up his infantry and all that. Okay, so wait, I can tell you what Daft Medic has now. He has 2 units of Katana Samurai, 3 Naginata Samurai, and 2 Great Guard, which we should see very soon. Oh, by the way, B5 Drow does another charge into the enemy infantry line. He's really good at causing chaos, I'll give him that. Anyway, so over here he's got 2 Great Guard. He sees them rushing in. He sends his Yari Cavalry, and aha, here are the Great Guard. So, no, I am an idiot. That is the Avatar's general, bodyguard, etc. So, over here, Yari Cavalry is dying off. The Yari Cavalry is dying off. He moves up his Katana Samurai on one of his flanks to help out and even the battle. He's also going to move one of his Yari Ashigaru units over there. Now, the Great Guard just poured out of the forest over here, and they're going to charge straight into the Matchlock Ashigaru units, or not Ashigaru, Matchlock Warrior Monks, sorry guys. But, however, Vaughn obviously sees this, and he moves up his Yari Ashigaru, and is also going to move some of his Naginata Warrior Monks up and charge them in, as well as his Yari Cavalry. He's going to move them around and use them. Now, the front line of B5 Drow's army has been attacked, obviously. And on the left flank, he's going to lose. However, he did take out one of the Great Guard units, and he's got the Katana Samurai unit facing off against the other, and some Yari Ashigaru there. And some more Yari Ashigaru here actually do help out quite a lot as they take down Mameluke's general. But over here, the Great Guard are now dying off Daft Medic's Great Guard, and over here, Yari Cavalry have crashed into a Bow Samurai unit of Daft Medics, and he sends a blob of units over there to try and help out. And over here he's got just a Katana Samurai and a Naginata Samurai unit over here fighting it out. However, Von Lipwig is going to gain quite the upper hand over here because he has more units, I'd say, over on this side than this side, and he sees this, and he matches it with some Naginata Samurai, you know, to help out, because there's obviously a huge mass of infantry over there, along with cavalry. Honestly, I would have pulled out my Yari Cavalry here because there are Naginata Samurai here, but that is just me. Can't criticize the man who did absolutely fantastic. However, he does do a very smart move, and that wins his outnumbered little fight here. He moves up his Matchlock Warrior Monks and begins peppering into the backs of Daft Medic's army. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm still learning your guys' names. But yes, that's a very nice move on Von Lipwig, if you ask me. And as you can see over here, definitely winning that battle. He has retreated his Bow Samurai unit and is going to pepper into Von Lipwig's general over there. Now over here, because he had 2 Katana Samurai, B5 Drow that is, that actually didn't enter the fight until later on, his front lines absolutely crumbled. His general died a little earlier back. And now there's not going to be not much they could do, because I honestly think if he had moved in his 2 Katana Samurai units a bit earlier, he could have had an upper hand. However, he did kill Mameluke's general and depleted his forces quite well. So props to him, but he only has 2 Bow Ashigaru, 2 Katana Samurai, and just his general's bodyguard, which is without a general. So he's going to crumble against Mameluke's army. So we're just going to focus over here now that you know that. His general has actually crashed into Von Lipwig's, and he has sent his into stand-in fight mode to better attack the cavalry, as well as sending in a unit of Katana Samurai to batter up and kill... Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, right, he actually didn't send the Katana Samurai for that. He sent in some Yari Cavalry. There we go, he sent in Yari Ashigaru. But the general is dead already, unneeded, and as you can see, he has won the fight of the blobs over here, and now he has to face Mameluke's army in Daft Medic's 1 unit of Bow Samurai, I guess, technically. So he does a little charge with his Yari Cavalry, hoping to destroy the Bow Samurai. However, the Yari Cavalry, they're tired. They just went through a whole infantry fight. Their morale's dead, so they're going to rout even against Bow Samurai, sadly. Over here, this little guy has been as well in that big fight of Blob, I assume. And he just routs right away, but he has 2 Katana Samurai units on the front lines, just duking it out with a practically dead Mameluke army. And he's going to rush in his general over here in a second, thinking that he's got the upper hand. But that was a very fatal mistake, as he rushed it in, he also ran straight into some Naginata Warrior Monks. Not a smart idea. As well, he has Naginata Samurai poking at the butts of his horses. Not a very nice situation there either. However, Mameluke did get in a good thing. He has his Great Guard over here, and he's just tearing up the Matchlock Warrior Monks, and he does successfully do that. Like, his Matchlock Warrior Monks are completely taken out. And so, to counter this somewhat, he just wants to protect his general from that Great Guard, as they are anti-cavalry, so he puts the Yari Ashigaru up to them, as you saw, he had a wall form there, but now he's going to charge them straight into the Great Guard in hopes to kill them. But the Great Guard flees from that battle in a little bit. So over here, since we've got some Naginata warrior monks of great measure, and they completely trump infantry units, he is obviously going to win this fight. And Mameluke, without a general anymore, completely runs from that, as they got smushed in the wall of spears while their horses were being poked at their butts with spears. Anyway, so we just got the bow samurai unit left and a Great Guard unit of Mamelukes. So he's gonna, I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit because he rushes them in, realizes that's a bad idea as he has spearmen, but he does a smart move here. I like what he does. He dismounts, Mameluke dismounts his Great Guard, and he's gonna charge them into Vaughn's infantry lines in hopes that the bow samurai can get in enough good shots. As earlier, I forgot to mention this, sorry guys, he was actually peppering away at his general, which was right here, and his body is amongst there. Anyway, so sends in the Great Guard. They're kind of just holding off, and as you can see in the back, the bow samurai are just going to unload into these Naginata warrior monks. But in the end, once the Great Guard die off, it's kind of all over. Even without a general and some tired troops, infantry are without a doubt going to absolutely trump bow samurai. And Daft Medic, being the good man that he is, I'm assuming he just kind of sits there and is like, you know what, I'm not going to run around like a dink, I'm just going to let you win the battle. Good job, Vaughn. So yeah, Vaughn, good job. You did an absolutely fantastic fighting maneuverability there, and you killed an army and a half technically, so pats on the back to you, clan chairman. B5 Draw, you also did a great job. Everyone in this match, I absolutely love watching this. Hope you enjoyed what you saw here in the Naked Fanatics and in the Lobster's Lair, which would be my channel. And that is all I have to show you. Hope you enjoyed my commentation as well. Bye-bye!